What's up guys, welcome back to another LEGO video, and today I'll be showing you guys update 3 of my mock. And today is a day that I've been waiting for a long time, and it finally arrived after like 9 days of waiting. So here it is, the TIE Fighter. Just gonna get it out of this bag. There. The new 2021 $40 TIE Fighter finally arrived. Yeah. The box design is literally epic. Like right there's the Death Star explosions. It just looks amazing. The TIE Fighter is at the cheap price, and I'm pretty sure this is the cheapest TIE Fighter you can get that's actually good. And yeah, the minifigure selection is also really great, except for that Stormtrooper. I kind of don't like him. I would rather have them include one of these guys, the older version of the Stormtrooper. But yeah, anyways, it's a very great set, and finally I can do update number 3 with this Imperial Tie Fighter. As I said in the latest episode, transparent bricks are for the TIE Fighter to look like it's flying. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to do a little expansion over here. Because the TIE Fighter, it's massive for $40. It's around 430 pieces, and if I want to have it flying, I think the Imperial Base is going to have to be a little bigger. So yeah, I got my Mando speeders. I always show them in every episode. And yeah, on this episode, I decided to do like a little speed build, and then I'll just show the minifigures a little bit, put up the TIE Fighter, and just, yeah. So, let's get to the build of this LEGO set. Alright, the build is finished, and for $40, this is definitely worth it. It's pretty massive for 40 bucks, and the minifigure selection is great, and let's just go over the minifigures first. If you noticed, I have a chipped nail while trying to build one of the other LEGO sets I bought, and just a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's why my nail is fully chipped over here, so if you saw it during the speed build, just don't mind it. It'll heal eventually, but yeah. The first figure is an Imperial Stormtrooper. Not exactly like, I don't really like this helmet design, but one thing I did notice is that they kept the regular torso and the regular feet that they used for the previous version. This one, they kept the same exact printing, so I kind of like that. Makes it look just like him. So if you were just to put on this helmet, it would be the same regular Stormtrooper. But yeah, I'll just put him aside for now. And it's a dual mode. You can see that there's black inside there, and I just don't like that the Stormtrooper has like a thick chin. I just don't like that. But one thing I really do like is that they included a really nice face. And the thing I noticed about LEGO these days is that they don't include that ugly clone trooper face anymore, and they just include different types of faces for each figure, which is really nice. Next up, there's a TIE Fighter pilot. He's very nice. Nice printing over here. He even has a little bit of back printing, not the most back printing, but yeah. They gave him an angrier face, and I really like that. Just as I mentioned earlier, they give them new faces now. So this example of what type of faces they give them now. And he comes with the regular smaller pistol blaster. And yeah, he's a very nice minifigure. I like him a lot. Next, the next figure is an IL-8. The name is pretty funny because it has the letter N, I, and then L, and the 8. And annihilate means like destroy. So that's a really nice name, and it's really funny. He has some wires sticking out. He really reminds me of C-3PO, and the face is really nice. And yeah, he's overall a really nice figure as well. And now that we went over the figures, let's go over the TIE Fighter. Here it is, the TIE Fighter. I'm gonna put this thing down because I don't want to do a face reveal. Because through the little glass piece, you can kind of see my face, so I'm not gonna show it. And yeah, so right here we have a cockpit. You can take the TIE Fighter pilot, let him sit down in there, and I like that it doesn't have studs inside there, so you don't have to like kind of connect into the studs, but it's very nice and easy to access. As you can see, you just put him in, put these over here, close it up. Yeah, it's just a very little comfy space, and the design is amazing. Once again, I'll just put this down. Let's see. Now that I showed the front, let's show the sides. Turns out that this piece right here is actually printed, and that made me really happy because I was expecting them to put a sticker right here, but the Lego set came with 0 stickers, so that is really cool. The design of it is amazing, and yeah. Now that we saw the wings, let's move on. Over here is one of my little complaints. This is the only complaint, and it's not really that big of a complaint. You could fix it easily. It's just that these spring-loaded shooters are sticking out, and I just don't like that they're sticking out. And in mocks, if you were to face it this way, you would see those, and it would be very ugly. But I mean, it's not that big of a complaint. You could just remove them, honestly. But yeah, I felt like if they went with a different concept instead of these spring-loaded shooters, like maybe putting some smaller pieces that would be sticking out of the back over here. But yeah, otherwise I have no complaints. This set is really nice, and it's really worth it for 40 bucks. So if you don't have the set and you're an Imperial fan, go ahead and buy it. It's just worth it. And yeah, I wanted to make this review quick because I wanted to get into the next update of the mock. But I'll just demonstrate the spring-loaded shooters real quick. I'm just gonna grab a Mandalorian right here. Basically, this is how it works. It's kind of tall, so I'm gonna have to tilt it a little bit. So basically, these little things in the back, you have to flip them down and they shoot just like this. Oops, missed. It's very hard to see where I'm shooting because of the wings kind of. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I just flick them down and they shoot, and yeah, that's all with the review. Let's get into the next update. So not much to show here, but I just realized something that made me really upset. I just realized that this TIE Fighter is so big compared to the base that I might have to make it like 3 times bigger than it is right now. Just really hilarious how all this time I didn't know how small it was, and then when this TIE Fighter came, I realized how small this thing is, and I guess I'm gonna have to make it very tall, which means probably some bricklink orders are coming up if I wanted to finish this. But yeah, the stormtroopers look sweet if they're running forward. I'm pretty much stocked up for now for a couple days. I can't wait till 2021. Maybe they're gonna make an Imperial transport, and I'm getting that for sure if I wanted to finish this. But I'm just worried that I don't have enough time to finish till the contest results. Well, anyways, what I wanted to show you guys is that I'm starting a little Mandalorian camp out. Basically, some are going to be shooting off here. Maybe there's going to be some of them over here, packing up the storage vehicles and stuff. I'll put one of these over here. Maybe make like a little junkyard. Imperial ruins over here. Just make it look more realistic. And maybe this will be the smaller Imperial base, and then I'll have the TIE Fighter somewhere here around the ruins, so the base doesn't look that small anymore. So yeah, I'm not sure if we'll have to do any bricklink orders or not, and if I'll have to make this like 3 times bigger than it is right now, but yeah, it will be at least 2 story about to here, because I want Boba Fett versus Darth Vader somewhere over here, smoothing it out a little bit, make it look better. But yeah, so maybe instead of over here, I'll have the TIE Fighter around over here, but more in the air to make it the base look bigger. Because right now the base looks ridiculous. compared to the TIE Fighter. But yeah, I don't know what this guy is. Dead. Alright, there. So yeah, I think that's all for this update. This is gonna be pretty epic. And yeah, this brought me to realize that the base is really small. But yeah, I'll just have some Imperial ruins, as I mentioned, a Mandalorian camp out, and the TIE Fighter is going to be flying up over here. But yeah, that's all with this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Please subscribe if you haven't. It would really help me out a lot. And bye.